you shouldn't be worried who you will sell to at the end of the purchase. So I remind you that I have videos that have been uploading on our YouTube page, Sairuimall Africa, Sairuimall page, and also DONCRYPTO. You can check out the pages. You'll be able to see some of the videos we've been covering different concepts in e-commerce trading. So basically, yesterday we're having a website upgrade. I think some people have been tried before. They thought the business has gone, but the communication was clear that the website will be undergoing maintenance. So it is up and running and a little bit faster than yesterday. If you tried to access it yesterday, it was too bad or totally off, but we thank God it is back online and we can do some transactions. Some registrations are going on, transfer funds going on, withdrawals are all going on, and everything is working normally well. So you shouldn't worry of anything. Sairuimall is here to stay. It's not a business that is here for, it is not a Ponzi scheme that is here to go away in the next 5 days. Remember this is not an investment platform. It is just an e-commerce trading platform whereby you just buy simply goods online and the company sells them for you at the end of the day. As simple as that. So we have packaged on several budgets, but remember, when you buy a shop in this company, the company is going to reward you with a quantum energy product. These quantum energy products are healthy products that are going to help us in our day-to-day lives. We have the anti-radiation stickers, we have the quantum energy eyeglasses, we have a bottle sprayer, we have a foot massager, we have quantum ring, quantum pendant, quantum bracelet, quantum necklace, the watches we get in auto trading. These are all amazing products. No one should tell you that products are not available. I always tell you that if I connect using my second phone, I'll show you a junk of products I have right now with me. So if you'd like to see that products are available, people are telling you, if your country borders are closed, there's no way you're going to access the products. So if the borders are open, of course, you will get the products. So don't worry about anything. So we shall be doing better in this concept. Let me show you some of the products. I'm going to log in using another phone here, and then I show you some of the products we have in stock. And then today we're not going to tackle the product, how they work, and demonstration. We shall go right away to compensation plan and also look at other things. So without wasting time, allow me switch my camera. If you have seen I think. How do you become a member? Let me log out here. So how do you become a member? You buy just a shop. We have shops on every budget. VIP 1, we start from $25. You get 5 Untradition stickers. VIP 2, $50. We give you a quantum energy bottle. VIP 3 will give you quantum energy glasses at $100, and VIP 4 will give you a quantum energy pendant, a boxer, or a physiotherapy chip. Anything of your choice that is available in stock, you can get it. Other VIP 4 and the VIP 5, we have Spectrum skin rejuvenation mask that I was talking about. We've been having several videos regarding that. You can always check with our YouTube channel Sairuimall and see all those videos covered. I've talked about different products, how you can auto trade, how you can withdraw, how you can recharge your account, how to register. Everything is covered. It is a full guide for everyone who wants to succeed in e-commerce trading, especially using Sairuimall e-commerce platform. So without wasting any time, let's straight away look at these packages. We have finished looking at that. When you acquire a shop, we give you a product as a thank you for joining Sairuimall. This is a quantum energy healthy product that is going to help you as you're making money at the end of the day. So let's look at those shops we are having, and the shops we have VIP 1 at $25. We have VIP 2 at $50, VIP 3 $100, VIP 4 $300, and VIP 5 at $600. So what does it mean? After acquiring your shop, this is the same procedure you have been taking in day-to-day life. You have participated in a business before. You go identify a good place for your business. You do the feasibility study. You do the SWOT analysis for your business. But after doing all that, you have to also outsource for the suppliers of commodities you're most likely to sell. Are you getting clothes from China? Are you dealing in phones? You must identify a good supplier, good quality, and a good price. That is the next step. The thing that what we are doing in Sairuimall is not different from what we have been doing in our normal lives. If you've been a trader, if you've not been a trader, you must have participated in trading at a certain point, but without you realizing that you are aiding a transaction. You post something on your status, someone tells you it is a nice shoe. You direct them where you bought that shoe. What does it mean? They're going to go buy the shoe. You are aiding a transaction. You are doing business online. Soon or later, you'll be like saying online businesses are scams, but you've been practicing in these online businesses. So buy a shop online. Now it is the company's aim. It is the company's responsibility to identify products you have to trade in your shops. It is not your role. It is the company that is going to get for us those products at a good price, and then we buy them in new retail market and we receive discounts in wholesale market so that we can sell at a profit. As simple as that. Identify a cheap supplier, good quality, and sell at an extra fee to make profits. The same way e-commerce has been working, the same way the economy operates. This is not totally different. It is the difference here is that you totally go online. You don't need to leave the comfort of your homes. You don't need to leave your children. You don't need to leave your school. You can do everything from the comfort of every responsibility you are taking. Just 1-2 minutes, you are done with trading. As simple as that. It doesn't take a lot of time. Try it out. You see that if you participated in auto trading, you know it is stress-free. You've been in manual trading. When you get used to it, it is one of the best things. It is too addictive to the extent that even when the days are not yet done, you keep on checking to see that there's something. It is one of the sweetest things. If you've been, there are some people I know that check on Sairui website more than 200 times in a day. They keep refreshing to see if they have made extra profits. What do I mean here? That you can also make those profits these same people are looking at. These same people are going crazy about. First step, get your shop. Second step, it is well known. We are going to buy products Sairuimall has brought for us, energized products, and we start trading in them. As simple as that. So let's look at another column. Another column is the trading amount. So we have finished talking about what you need to become a member. You have got your product after enrolling at VIP levels. Now your next step is going to start trading. We are going to start trading. In a VIP 2, VIP 1 does not trade. It is too small in size. It cannot accommodate your stock to start making for you extra profits, but it can bring other bonuses like direct referral bonus, binary bonus, chain service bonus, and so many other bonuses. but you don't get store profit. Store profit, that is the amount, that is the profit you get every time you trade. Every time you trade, that's what we call store profit. So since this one is too small in size, you will not be able to do the trading, but you can earn other bonuses. You can refer people to the business. You can accumulate some amount of money to upgrade to a better paying package by just sharing the concept. Even if those people, even if you're not trading in a VIP one and refer people and start trading, you benefit from their trading every after 10 days whenever they place orders in the back offices. So it is a starter one. If you're out there, I've always told you that we have packages on every budget, and this is one of the packages we have. I told you that down from the layperson in the village can manage to start a business with Sairui. They can manage to go online. They can manage to embrace the e-commerce revolution, the new kid on the block. You understand? The new kid on the block. It is Sairuimall. This concept was talked about by Jack Ma in 2016, and he said between 10 to 20 years, time is going to come when the old traditional e-commerce system is not working anymore, but rather the new traditional e-commerce is going to, the new retail concept or the new retail model is going to take over. This is the same concept Yuan Zhang, Chairman Yuan Zhang, the CEO of Sairuimall, implemented in Sairui e-commerce. These are words from the wise, words from one of the richest guys we have, implemented with another wise guy with the best concept in MLM. If you have a better one, you can challenge me. But this is so far the best in the market for over a year. Sairuimall would be celebrating its first anniversary, but due to the pandemic of COVID-19, celebrations couldn't take place. But as soon as borders are open, we are well assured that coward ceremony is going to take place. People are going to get their incentives they have qualified for on their career path. You can also make it. Let's use this time we have during the pandemic. We have a lot of time that we can put into useful use. Let's learn something new. Let's adopt to, let's get that culture of having something, of adding value to those things you already have at hand. Yes, you've been a salary earner and then business is at standstill and you're waiting for the lockdown to end. You're waiting for the quarantine situation to end. The point is, will you be able to make it through the lockdown when you're financially stable and not doing financially worse? The question is you. So you take your choice, either to embrace a new opportunity and not necessarily Sairuimall. You can identify another opportunity for yourself. But the most important thing here is to do due diligence before you put your money in any platform. I always encourage you that. And for those people who have been attending my presentations, I've always told you, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a guy showing you how I make passive income. I'm just a guy looking at an opportunity that is helping many. I'm just a guy who has testimonies from several people I introduced to the business that are having notifications from their banks every Friday. This is the same thing I wish for you. Get here, learn. I'll show you how this works, but the decision is yours. And to go back and make research, if this is really worth it, at the end of the day, you'll merge out a successful entrepreneur in e-commerce trading in this second quarter of 2020. So let's look at the prices we have, or the amount required in every budget, in every account if you're trading. So in a VIP2, you trade with $90. We shall see how you make use of the amount you use for trading to make profit for you every after 10 days. And you also qualify for a quantum energized product that is equivalent to the value of your shop whenever you do or place orders for trading. So with a VIP2, we have seen that you use $90 for trading. And what does that mean? That we have to activate 50, we add 90, making a total of 140 activation and trading. Therefore, your trading, the $50 is not refundable, but you can withdraw your $90 anytime you want. The cost of your shop is not refundable. Quote me on that. The cost of your shop is not refundable. You receive a quantum energy product when you join and become a member. So in case you are tired of the business, you can leave your shop and carry on, but you'll not get the cost of the shop. However, you would have received a product that is equivalent to the value of the money you bought the shop. So The trading amount is withdrawable anytime you want. There is no terms of capital lockup. There is no terms, when does my contract expire? We don't have them in Sairuimall. We don't. You earn for life as long as you're still having your shop, as long as you're still trading in your shop. You'll be able to make profits every after 10 days. You'll be able to get quantum energy healthy products without paying any extra money. You'll be able to accumulate some good income to invest in other businesses. If you're here for the first time, thank you very much for joining us. Let's look at a second product, a second package. We have a package which is a VIP 3 account. You join with $100, receive quantum energy glasses like the one I'm putting on right now, and also trade with $180. When you trade with $180, meaning activation and trading altogether would cost you $280 altogether, meaning every 10 days your trading amount of 180 is going to give you $14, which means every month you'll be able to have $42. That is 14 times 3, meaning the company is able to do tradings for us in a month 3 times. 3 times. But if you're still looking at only what we call the store profit, I'll also show you another way you can make money on a daily basis without looking at store profit that comes every after 10 days from your tradings. So you also qualify to receive 3 products at the end of the month that are quantum energy products that are worth $300. Each product is worth $100. Remember, you did 3 tradings giving you 3 products worth $300. And with a VIP4, you receive a quantum energy pendant and you trade with $540. And your $540 is withdrawable anytime you want. However, trading and activation would cost us in a VIP4 $840, giving us $42 every after 10 days, meaning at the end of the month, we have $42 times 3, giving us $126 at the end of the month. So now you can tell, or you can see how you can be able to make a million in your currency. How you can be able to have six figures, to be earning 6 figures in Sairuimall, depending on the packages we have. If you can do the maths, you can see that if you have 3 VIP 5 accounts, they can be able to make you a 6-digit earner at the end of the month if you are trading in the VIP 5 accounts. 3 of them. I don't know your currency standard, but in my country, you'll be able to be a millionaire every month. You'll be having 6 digits from Sairuimall cash. So without looking at cost or the gift of the products. So let's look at VIP4. We have seen that your trade and activation is $840, and you have a 10 days profit of $42, which gives you a monthly profit of $126 with products that are worth $900. Therefore, with a VIP5, we activate our shops with $600. And when we activate our shops with $600, the company is going to give us the Spectrum Skin Rejuvenation Mask. And this mask we have already seen how it works in our demonstrations. If you are here for the first time, go follow me on my YouTube channel, Sairuimall. I'll be able to show you those videos, or be able to download them and share with your friends, and also know how these products work. It is very important for you to understand how to use these products. If you don't know how to use them, you find difficulties. You get that nausea and issues like having headache because you don't know how to operate them. They recommend not to use it for more than 20 minutes, not to use it for more than 3 times in a week. So if you don't follow the instructions, you're most likely to find problems and say the products are giving me a very negative effect. So it's always better to go check out the videos and learn how these products really work, because at the end of the day, the company has to send them to you as gift products for your own consumption, to also help others who have issues that can be cured with products made out of quantum energy. So let's look at, we have seen how a VIP 5 account is activated with $600. Trading is $1,080, giving you $84 every after 10 days. And at the end of the month, it will give us $252 with products worth $1,800. So simply, that is the brief introduction to Sairuimall, how you can enroll in business, how you can start trading without recruiting anyone in business. However, if you're interested in going far by recruiting, bringing people in the business, you're most likely to find other bonuses. We have like direct sharing bonus, we have service profit, call it binary bonus, we have chain service profit, call it chain binary bonus. We also have what we call chain store profit and chain and store a profit at the end of the day. We also have a service profit, a profit that is not yet unlocked. It is the traditional e-commerce profit. Refer a manufacturer to the business. They bring their products that are listed on Sairuimall platform, meaning someone in Nigeria can buy, someone in Cameroon can buy, someone in Malawi can buy, someone in Kenya, Uganda can get the products. You as the person who referred the manufacturer on this platform, you'll be able to earn 1% of their monthly turnover. Let's assume the company you referred on the platform has made sales worth $1 million US. You'll entitled to earn 1% of that $1 million. So as you look forward to their next month sales, as you also make extra money, the more they sell, the more you make money. As someone who direct them to Sairuimall e-commerce platform, it is going to be one of the sweetest profits coming up for those who have connections with manufacturers and people who are doing processing and production industries. So that is another profit of making money. How do you make profit at the end of the day? We have direct referral bonus. I'm aware that everyone here would understand what we mean by direct referral bonus. That is direct sharing bonus. You refer someone to the platform. You as the person who has referred someone to the business, you're entitled to earn 20% on the packages. However, every package has points. VIP 1, we give you 20 points. VIP 2, we give you 40 points. VIP 3, 80 points. VIP 4, 240, and VIP 5, 480 points. So each point is $1. As simple as that. You can do the maths. Get a matching, you get 12% on the weak leg. They carry forward the points, and when you get a matching again, the company will still pay. As simple as that. So tonight we are talking finance, we are talking e-commerce. If you are here for the first time, you're just hearing e-commerce for the first time. You have bought things online on Jumia, Amazon, but you have not benefited. You have not made any money. You're just taking money back to the company, making them rich. But Sairuimall e-commerce concept that is spreading like wildfire has changed several lives around the world, has touched on several lives for the whole year. Still counting. It has been tested by the COVID-19 situation and it has survived. If you look around in the market, which product-based business is selling or trending more than Sairuimall, if you can bring it up? And remember, for them, they have to look for consumers. Where are they going to find the consumers in this lockdown? Today I was trying to access the city. I couldn't enter the city. It was locked down everywhere, locked down. For those who saw the video I posted in the group in the morning, I was accessing our offices at Church House Level 7, Kampala Road, opposite Bank of Uganda. So I was trying to see what is taking place because we expect the lockdown to be lifted this week, but we got another 14 days. So your countries, I'm sure they are also extending more days during the lockdown. If you are waiting to get back to your job, if you are not diversifying, this is the same thing that took out Nokia from in the market. The sales went down. They remained on JavaScript technology instead of adopting the Android version. They could, by the time they adopted and started bringing their Windows, it was too late for them. They couldn't compete. They have very nice phones on the market right now, but they're not selling. They're not selling. So if you take smart decisions today, they will also help us to control the spread of COVID-19. Take smart decision by doing business online. Businesses that have been offline, they're also looking at going online right now. That's why market for those people who are programmers is going to be high after this pandemic. Of course, it is going to be over. They're going to be on demand. If you know how to close business, the next profession that is going to be selling in the market is the profession of people who can close deals. If you're good at closing a client, it is another next selling profession in the market. Take note of my words today. Businesses are looking at sales. They're not looking at structures anymore. They can go online and get a best-selling agent who can close deals. Soon or later, you realize that we are soon going to have so many people unemployed. Take an example of people who are working we have an electricity company here in Uganda. I think you have also that kind of electricity in your countries, whereby you just recharge, like you are recharging a credit on your phone. So people who are moving around, looking at the meters, taking records, they don't have jobs anymore because everything is digitalized now. If your airtime you bought for your electricity is done, you have to recharge on your phone. No one is going to come and cut you off. It cuts you off automatically. Soon or later, you realize that you find yourself, if you don't change, probably change will change you by force. So how do we withdraw the money from Sairuimall? We usually withdraw the money using BTC. We also have member-to-member transfer. You also have what we call mobile money, if it is registered in your company already operating, especially the country CEO visited, actually most having mobile money withdrawal methods working. Also those who are having bank accounts. Some countries, you ask your service centers, the person who referred you here, to tell you the banks that are working in your countries, how you can withdraw via the banks. However, if you come at our offices, we can also take your points, you can take your money, and we give you the cash. As simple as that. So withdraw is not any problem. We have sent people money using Western Union. Till someone tells you, I don't want to use Bitcoins, I want to receive my money, you can send Western Union. You help them. We are here to build one another. This is a strong family. That's why we call it Vision 2020. We want to have so many millionaires as possible. And you can do this without referring anyone in the business. You just have to open your accounts, like as simple as you can. I don't know if I could share with you, but due to the interest of time, I'll not be able to share with you the back office tonight, but I would have wanted to show you how you can build a strong network without referring anyone, just referring yourself and make a lot of money in Sairuimall. So thanks very much, Prince Henry, for joining us. I think I should close this tonight, and we have I have some people who have testimonies on the products here. I don't know if they're around. They say they'll be able to give us testimonies on the products. I think I have Honorable David Busui, Nigeria. David.
Yeah. Thank you, my leader. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, of Sairuimall, long life and prosperity.
Boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Well done, my leader. Nice job over there. Yes, I'm feeling you. We are feeling you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, David. Thanks, David. I think we should hear from Prince Henry. Has a few words. We have like 6 minutes to talk about any other business. If you have any question regarding the things I've just tackled, you can bring it forward as soon as you can, and we talk about it briefly before we close this. So Prince Henry, you are most welcome. Yes, Prince Henry.
Yes. Thank you so much. I greet everyone in the house.
Thank you.
And I welcome everyone back to our daily Zoom. I can hear you're very clear and sounding very, very superb. Thank you so much.
Magic bottle.
Magic bottle. Yeah. So basically, that bottle is making people go crazy. People want the bottle like more than Panada, I think. More than sanitizer right now. People keep using the product and it's helping them to look very nice. So the only encouragement I have to everyone that is to learn to teach everyone what you do. Expand the business using yourself and other people slowly. And also try to make sure that people understand what they are getting into. You can have a big group on WhatsApp, but make sure that you get some time and talk to one person at a time. What challenges they are facing, where they're not understanding. Because some people, they just see us posting things in a group, but they don't understand. But when you go and outsource one in a group and talk to that person very well, that person will empty himself or herself to you, which will help you tackle the challenges they've been facing, or that is leading them to invest more, or even talk to other people, or to take a decision to start a business. So when you do that, it's going to help you to get more sign-ups and also to build that relationship with your people, which is going to be strong and comfortable to building this online business at home. So those are remarks I can give to everyone. Thank you.
Prince Henry. My brother Sebastian has a question here. Is asking, I throw more light on the 1% you receive when you refer a manufacturer to the business. I wouldn't want to go much into this since it is not unlocked yet, but it is like this. You identify a good manufacturer, they bring their products on board. The company is going to approve them. After approving the products that they're up to international standards to be sold everywhere in the world, you as the person who referred this manufacturer on the business platform to sell their products, you're entitled to earn 1% whenever at the end of the month on their monthly turnover. It is a monthly turnover. Their total sales at the end of the month, they give you 1%, as simple as that. So thank you, Bato. Thank you, Bato. I saw Bill Gates Africa here. Is always have, my brother says, thank you for joining us tonight. Could you have some few words for us from Ghana?
Thank you so much, Boss Harry.
You're welcome.
I'm happy to be here. It's unfortunate I'm at work. That's why I have covered my face with a face mask.
We understand.
So I'm sorry, those watching me. Yeah. But I would like to say that this is a big opportunity for all of us. And the Ghanaians, we are so happy because the opportunity is changing a whole lot of lives.
Yeah.
So if you are hearing me this evening, I would like to encourage each and everyone to tap into this opportunity because Sairui has come to stay and is helping a whole lot of family in our country, Ghana here. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Brother,
Mr. Fari.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time at work. You see people at work, but they're live, they're following. This is really amazing. It is spreading like wildfire. If you have not jumped on this, stop wasting time. We have tested this for you for over a year. You don't need to test to watch it if it is going or not. I waited for 3 months to see if the business is closing. It never closed. And I regretted the time I waited to see if it is going. So I don't want you to feel this to be the same victim like me. So I don't know if we have Bill Gates Africa here. Yes, director, give us a testimony on quantum energy boxer.
You're welcome, director. For quantum energy, I'm surprised. In fact, I will just talk tomorrow. But what I wanted to say, first of all, I thank God. Since 2003, almost 16 years back. I've been different businesses, different companies. But in fact, I was going to quit MLM because I was yearning to look for a good company. But God, I thank God. God is great because before that, God answered me. In fact, I got Sairui. Sairui, I have peace. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, for Sairui, if you are in Sairui, you are not just, you didn't get a chance, but you are blessed. You are blessed because Sairui is the way to go. In fact, in a pandemic, Sairui is still paying. Other companies, other MLM, we know we are in different companies, but many of them, they quit. They are not paying. People are suffering. But Sairui is still paying. In fact, I was even scared that, in fact, I asked you directly, Sairui would quit. You said, no, Daudi, just call down, just enjoy. In fact, right now, people are suffering. They are just fighting for posture. But for Sairui members, they are eating whatever I need. If you want matoke, if you want pilau, you just enjoy. I'm telling you. So for Sairui, and you are earning money, you are having product. In fact, in the pandemic, we got the product. The company shipped the product to Uganda, to even other countries. In fact, for me, today I want to give you the testimony of the quantum spray because it has done wonderful. I prepare myself tomorrow or any day, but today I'm just excitement. I'm very happy. I'm telling you, director. May God bless.